my beautiful stars, long time no see.
My beautiful stars, long time no see. My beautiful stars, long time no see. My beautiful stars, long time no see.
Beautiful stars, long time no see. Very happy to see you again. I'll be back, that's what I said. I've been making some videos here about China and different cultural aspects, but I realized that actually I never shared with anyone who's watching me my 38 people subscription base. So I was thinking, why not share it with people who probably don't know me? Because I hope that among those people there are probably not only my friends, but some people I probably never met. I'm not sure if you can hear it, these are constructions in Toronto. As always, 24/7. I'm joking, only in the morning.
It's really sunny today, actually very hot.
I'm actually a Ukrainian who is currently living in Canada but spent 5 years of my life in China, mostly in Shanghai city. And this city takes a very special space in my heart. A very huge part of my heart is occupied by this city. It will be forever my love. In China it's called Modu. Actually, Magic City. I probably will tell you next time why, because the meaning of magic in this phrase is actually a little bit different. It's related to crime and other things, but I'll tell you about this thing next time. So follow me and let's be friends. This is my friend. She's gonna accompany me today because it's always much more fun when you're talking with friends, right? When it's sunny, I'm just a different type of person, absolutely different from Anastasia in the gloomy weather when there is no sun and when it's very, very cloudy. I studied my bachelor's degree in Chinese language and literature in Ukraine, and during that time I went to China to study, firstly for 1 semester, then for a year, and then eventually I got my master's in Shanghai. So of course I did spend a significant amount of my young adulthood in this definitely very special country. Let's be honest, it's absolutely different culture. However, I would say in many aspects, I would say Chinese people and Ukrainians are very similar. That's basically the purpose of my channel, to show the similarities between cultures that probably can even seem very distant. But come on, when we look closer to various cultures that may seem absolutely on different sides of anything possible, they actually have a lot of common behaviors, common mindsets, common views, common even traditions, I would say. And today, I don't know, yesterday I was watching a documentary about big cities that shape the world, namely London, Amsterdam, New York. And I already watched some parts about Amsterdam and London, and there was one piece that showed that a lot of business deals were discussed in London pubs. So this is that moment in history when London was transitioning from its very rural place to a business center of the world. A lot of business people, they discuss sometimes even secret matters in London pubs. We absolutely know that it's a very popular cultural thing about British people, but what the piece of documentary introduced is that frequently one could hear or eavesdrop other people discussing sometimes matters that shouldn't be heard by other people. That was the point of British pubs. When I heard this, I actually started thinking about the Chinese culture of discussing business matters while also having a drink, drinking baijiu, and also making deal. But then I thought, Well, it's also can be applied to Ukrainian culture. Apparently not as common, but I bet older generations, they would, after maybe making a deal, go to celebrate it while having some luxurious dinner and drinking some Ukrainian alcohol. And I was thinking, well, absolutely three different cultures, absolutely three different countries, but very similar tradition of drinking alcohol and signing deals. Of course, they all have their own special or peculiarities, but the point is the same. In different parts of the world, there is a similar culture connected to alcohol and business deals. And then I thought it's also applied to South Korea. I'm not very familiar with North Korea. I would need to research that part, but I watched a lot of documentaries, some videos on the internet, as well as some of my Korean classmates would tell that it's a common thing for workers to go out with seniors and to drink outside. It's a common thing for them. So again, now we are having one more country, and I bet there are much more countries that do the same thing. It's just I'm mentioning something I'm sure about and something I probably experienced by myself. I lived in China. I love technology. I love all those gadgets, all those interesting small pieces that can make your life easier. And look what I recently got. Of course, I'm in Canada, so the only website I can use is, and I guess you know the names of those websites. I'm not gonna mention just not to have issues with YouTube and all that stuff. Look what I got. This is this interesting light for your laptop or phones or anything that can record, and maybe you're staying in a dark room or you're having a meeting that is very late. To look a little bit more beautiful and visible, you can use this light. It has different settings like colder, warmer. I do personally like to record videos when it's daytime, especially sunny, but that's not a thing about Canada, right? So this is definitely very useful. I actually think it's even more cloudy now, so let me see how it's gonna change. Will it gonna change anything? It will. I tried it last time. Also, there is this clip. Very convenient. I bought another gadget. I'll share it with you next time.